Paxton Whitehead died.
I'll ask you who that is momentarily. All right, everybody. It is Drinking with Drew. It's June 20th, 2023. We have Laura in studio. We have Yarby.
I like that. That's
You like
a nice
that one better?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
Joe will be here momentarily, allegedly.
Always coming late.
Yep. Leave it to Joseph. All right. Let me get our cameras going here. That was Must Not Kill's new EP. Their first song off that EP is Incision Dissection. I finally said it right. So, Laura's mad at me.
She wants to incision dissection you.
Very true. Deep incision.
So, I asked Laura to do me a favor before coming home today, and she got all bent out of shape over it. So, Laura,
Now,
spill your guts. Rant.
you throw something on me. Night of the podcast night, which you were always like, gotta be on time. And I haven't eaten all day, so you got me when I'm hangry. Then you tell me to drive into Sefner, which may not be far miles-wise, but during rush hour in the rain, it literally added an hour to my drive home because I had to go so far out of my way to get these stupid things and then come all the way back home and then rush to get ready. And then I was angry, so everything that I was putting on wasn't working. Yeah. So, there.
Oh my. That was a good one.
I get it, but
And, again, how is you promising someone something my responsibility?
no, it wasn't about promising anything. It's just somebody did me a favor, and I asked them for some furniture coverings because we're always buying furniture. And I'm like, oh yeah, I can use those. And then he messaged me and said he had them and they're on his front porch and asked us to pick them up tonight, which I'm going to oblige that and be like, okay, I will pick them up tonight, but I don't want to do it after the podcast at 9 p.m. while I've been drinking and you've had drinks and then we have to fucking go to Sefner. So I was like, it's kind of on your way. It's 10, 15 minutes out of the way. I get it. It was an inconvenience, but better to be done than later. And I didn't know when he would be home. So that was why I first mentioned about we might have to get them after the show, but
Right, but you made it sound like getting them after the show was an option, and you know that I drink maybe 2 seltzers during the show, so I wasn't going to be intoxicated to where I couldn't drive.
You get drunk.
And
off
I even said
seltzers.
in my text, I would prefer to do it after the show, so I wouldn't have to do it in rush hour traffic. And then it was you would prefer to not do it after the show, so it was what you preferred that, you know.
Well,
control,
what I say
apparently.
goes, so, you know. Why else are you mad at me?
I mean, that's the top of my head right now. I don't know. Was there something else that you've done that I need to be mad at you about too?
Just step away. If there's nothing, if she can't
Should I
remember the
add
rest.
to
Go ahead. Add
She
to
can't
it.
remember the rest.
You might as well just do it all at once.
So I broke one of her pots today.
Yeah, you told me that. You cut yourself, so it
I
was
did
karma
cut
already.
myself,
Yep. Mhm.
We got a tattoo over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And going home Saturday night, she asked me to play a song that reminds me of her. And I said,
I was more mad that we were driving in fucking torrential downpour.
We were.
At
It was
fucking 1 o'clock in the morning.
torrential
On
downpour.
I-4.
And for whatever reason, I was drunk. I was bad. And
Shocker.
she's like, play a song that makes you think of me.
Because I'm tired of listening to the same stuff over. As much as you have like 15,000 million songs, it's like the same shit plays over and over again. And so I wanted something different. So I said, play something that makes you think of me. Like, what do I want to hear?
What do you think I played, Garby?
Sorry, the last song you would think.
I'm not in trouble yet, so I don't think I don't need to. Is this what you picked?
I have never seen you laugh so hard.
I was laughing. I was laughing my ass off, drunk in the car. Oh my god!
God.
I'm gonna have to edit this out of the show, I'm sure.
Probably.
Yeah. So I played working 9 to 5 by Dallin Partner. Yeah, partner.
By
Partner.
Don Partner.
Right, because you have me working 9 to 5 doing your fucking errands. That's why.
Yeah, it was funny as shit.
that's good.
I
No,
laughed
it
so hard.
Good.
Is that all? Is that all you're mad at me about?
I don't know. It's been a long fucking day.
So I'm on a Facebook ban. I'm in what you call fail.
Yeah, perfect name for it.
It is.
Facebook jail. It was stupid, which
They usually are.
we're streaming on YouTube tonight, not Facebook. So I'm going to kind of repeat how this went down. So a friend of mine asked me, she posted a meme, and the meme was, post advice that your father gave you, or one piece of advice that your father gave you. Well, my father died when I was 5, and I only remember one piece of advice that he gave me, and the advice was punch him in the nose. And that advice was because I was in a fight with my neighborhood friend, Brian Greathouse, and we had to put on boxing gloves. My dad made us put on boxing gloves, and after we did that, we were doing whatever, and he yelled, punch him in the nose! And that's all I remember.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you win?
You know, it's kind of weird. I think I did, but I remember when I did punch him in the nose, he started bleeding, and then he went fucking crazy. When he saw his own blood, he was like, a 5-year-old kid and probably never saw his own blood before. Then he went nuts, and I think my dad kind of broke it up then.
Does anybody else hear that buzzing?
It's his phone.
Is it my phone?
He's getting calls.
What am I doing?
We got a live caller.
Calls. No.
Oh, well,
Oh
it
my
could have been
God.
a call. It could have been a live caller, and I missed it.
Long time, first time. And
Well,
we missed
Let me
it.
see who it was. I don't know. It was an 813 number.
No, it was
I wasn't.
Sam.
Well, why don't you look on the comments and see if somebody said I'm calling in?
Yeah.
All right. If you did call me back,
Nope, nothing.
because it'll show a different number than what it was. Because we don't have the ringer on, and I have to actually pay attention to my phone.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Well, Garby heard it from across the room, so maybe you need hearing aids too, not just glasses.
yeah. How did you hear that?
I don't. I thought I was about it being an earthquake.
Oh, somebody is calling. Okay, let's see who it is.
Oh God, debt collector.
Call for extension 0.
It's the Drinking with Drew show. You're live. What's going on? Who is this?
Hey man, I hear you using my music for your intro.
I was. What's going on? Just Brad?
What's happening, dude? Yeah, it's Brad, dude.
What's up,
going
man?
on?
It's going, man. Yeah, so I decided to use it. It worked out. I had to cut it off a little quick because of that, what a 30-second intro. But yeah, how did it sound?
No, it sounded good, man.
Yeah, so we're talking to Brad Mader. He's the lead guitarist of Must Not Kill. And I did decide to use their music tonight. Hopefully he's not on the phone with his attorney requesting a cease and desist.
No.
They just want the profits
It's all
from
good,
the
but
video.
We just to let you know, the band has been talking about writing a proper intro music for your show. So
Yeah, that'd be
hopefully down
awesome.
the road we'll have that for you.
Yeah, man, that would be awesome.
So,
I've been bouncing around a few.
I just happened to tune in, man, and I heard the music playing. I was like, oh shit.
Sweet.
That's cool.
Cool, man. Well, thanks for calling in. You are technically our first official non
Call out,
sequestered
call in.
caller. Yeah. And I missed the call because I wasn't even paying attention to the phone. So
Not sequestered. You keep those
Right.
people locked up. When you make them calling.
Shit, we're the first band on there, and now I'm the first caller.
You
right?
are the official
We're
first
popping a lot
caller.
of cherries on this thing.
Yep. Cool. And look, Brad even knew the phone number. I didn't even have the phone number up there. Damn. Let me actually.
Yeah, no,
bump it.
I got it when I was on the show the last time.
Yeah, there you go. Now I put it up
Gee,
there.
I'm a rabid fan, dude.
You are,
I
man.
support your ass.
You might take Johanna up after the most popular fan. Let's see.
There you go.
Cool, brother.
That's
What-
my goal.
Yeah.
Aim high.
Keep
aim high.
me posted on that show you talked to me about. I know
Yeah,
you said you're
will do, man.
in the running for that, so that'd be an awesome show if you booked that.
Yeah, we're trying, man. We're making some phone calls and just trying to make it happen.
True. All right, brother. Have a good night.
So,
and
I'll let you guys.
yeah, come in, man. Come in and sit down on the couch
Guys, have a
again,
good
and
night.
come in and sit down on the couch again, and let's have some beers. We had a great time the other night, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. Well, I don't want to overstay my welcome, but I'll definitely pop in once in a while.
All right, man. Sounds good.
All right, brother.
All right,
You
later,
guys be
Brad.
good.
See ya.
I'll see you.
Cool. Fish. See, I need to start paying attention to the phone. Apparently.
He was the one that showed up first last week, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
Kind of looks like Jason, but
Yeah.
like on crack, but with
Right.
a fucking
Right.
goatee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if Jason
In
wasn't,
a complimentary way,
Yeah,
just
well,
skinnier, not in.
that's what I
he's
meant.
on crack.
But
just
Jason on crack. Jason's fucking 300 pounds.
Yeah.
So Jason on crack.
slim down is a
I'm
nicer
not
way
saying
of saying
Brad is on crack or Brad looks like he's on crack. I'm saying if Jason was on crack and had a goatee, he might be a Brad.
it. Anytime you say somebody looks like they're on crack or they look like someone who's on crack, it's not a compliment.
I didn't say anybody looked like anybody on crack. I said if Jason was on crack.
Okay.
Okay. Apparently we had two guys in the audience that, one looked like so if I said if Brad took steroids and blah, 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 not saying Jason took steroids. I'm saying if Brad took steroids, he would look like Jason. Is that me talking shit about Jason?
We'll just agree to disagree.
Call in. Give me your opinion. 1-877-225-DREW. Okay.
Nice.
Now the phone blows up.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Brad and Jason call.
Yeah,
What the
exactly.
fuck, man? Brr. So I think we got all of Laura's angst out.
Mm.
We'll
Back-
see.
What's next on the pamphlet?
The pamphlet.
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 I'm adding syllables to the pamphlet. So a mom drops nudes to the entire football team. This is the players' parents. Apparently they are on a stream of the mass text.
Okay.
And she's got an OnlyFans account.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
And she was trying to send it to one person who was asking her for the page, and she was like sending nudes, and she sent it to every parent on the playlist.
Nice.
That's her own damn fault.
But you know how much money she makes?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Where was this? Sebastian's looking to get into sports.
It was in Temple Terrace, Greg, right around the corner.
Yeah.
She makes $600,000 a year.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You ready?
So this made news. Why did it make news?
Because it's funny news that, when I look up news for the show, I look for awkward news involving nudes. News and nudes.
People unexpectedly getting naked pictures of somebody is always funny.
Yeah. I mean, if you accidentally sent a nude photo to the group, the Drinking with Drew group text message, you would probably be like, oh, geez.
Oh, if I plan on sending a nude, I am very sober and I triple check before I hit that send button. There is never a mistake on a nude. Just saying.
Yeah. I don't even play that game because my phone has been doubles as my work phone for years.
Mhm.
So,
Oh yeah, now.
Yeah, I don't even.
She asked me why I
Not
don't
gonna
send
play that
nudes,
game.
and I'm like, well, because John H. Worth does not need a nude photo because I never know who I could.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
fumble your fucking fingers,
Yep.
and next thing you know, my next door neighbor is getting a cock shot or something.
Exactly.
Sorry, Stacy. And that's a male.
That's okay. I was gonna say, you might want to clarify.
But does it make it any better? Just saying.
I don't know. Ask him. Maybe he prefers this, those 3 inches.
So if a person has an androgynous name like that, do they just keep it if they're transgender? Do they just not even bother, or do they go whole new identity?
Ooh, that's a Laura. I'll let you answer that question. I'm not qualified.
I mean, I think it just depends on what the person.
Right, did you just call Laura transgender?
No, he didn't. I just have.
she's got more of a vocal opinion about it.
Sure.
I think it's what the person feels. I mean, they could
Well,
attach
obviously.
that name that they had, whether it's androgynous or not, to the gender that they are trying to get rid of. So if they, have a name like Courtney, which I've known male and female
Sure.
Courtneys,
Yeah.
but they want to go from female to male, they may get rid of it because it attaches to their female gender that they have transitioned out of.
Right.
So it just depends on how they feel
So
when
like
they hear the name.
Yeah. So it's like a full identity transition.
Right.
Not just
Should-
the gender.
Should Saturday Night Live bring back the character Pat?
Absolutely. It's more apropos
relevant
ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More apropos than ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pat.
I love that
yeah.
skit, man. It was
Yeah.
so funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know. Yeah. I can't go into that.
Do it. Do it. We're on
I
YouTube.
can't.
They won't ban us.
Yeah. I can't.
Oh man. Well, Brad did not comment after my my
Flub.
flub. I didn't. It's not a flub. It's just
You missed the
it is
call.
what it is. Oh, that yes, I did. Oh yeah, whatever. Man.
Oh, you mean okay.
If he, starts cyberbullying me on comments, we know he fucked up. All right, pamphlet talk. Lady arrested at the Dollar General for flashing children who wanted to take pictures and video of her.
I thought you were going to say lady arrested for dropping nudes to family soccer team or football team. Like it's going to be a sequel already.
Yeah, well, I mean, you said that was a story as well, I think.
Yeah.
didn't you?
Yeah. Well, that was a porno. Like
Oh, full porn, yeah. Their family porno or something.
The
Yeah.
husband and wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one was local. This was here in the Bay Area. And this lady got arrested because she went to the Dollar General. She was drinking Four Loko, and some kids were taking photos. And I don't know what the definition of kids are, but maybe 13 or 14. So the cops came. She had a towel on, and only a towel. She's 36 years old, and she was arrested. And so what was her excuse to the cops?
She's on Four Loko. I don't fucking know. I would never show up anywhere outside of my house in just a towel.
Okay.
So,
Her excuse,
let alone flash
her excuse
people.
was
inflation.
I was too lazy to put on clothes.
Wow.
What was her excuse for flashing the children? That's where I was. That's what I thought you were asking.
She was wearing only a towel. My guess is that it wasn't really tight, and the kids were just taking advantage of the situation. That's my guess. I don't know. Maybe she was like,
Well, yeah. When you say flashing, like I assume she like opened
I don't know.
and gave him a
Maybe
real
she
show.
was.
So 2 things about this story when you mentioned it shocked me. One is that they still make Four Loko.
Right. I didn't think
That
they
was
did,
news to
but
me.
Yeah.
Second was
I think they had to change the recipe on Four Loko.
probably. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was causing problems.
Right.
Second is you said she was actually not bad looking.
Mm-hmm.
When I hear woman in towel outside Dollar General, there's an immediate picture that comes to mind, and it is not flattering.
Yeah, I didn't hear this. She wasn't bad looking part.
Yeah.
Right.
Unless it was.
Well, no,
was
this,
it,
I mean this is a pre-pamphlet review.
okay, yeah, because
And,
I
yeah.
didn't hear that in that conversation.
Okay. Let me pull it up.
Here we go. Yeah, let's see it. Yeah, I immediately come to like some natty-haired white garbage.
So we are going
I
to.
mean, that takes no shoes, like just stumbled in out of the sewer.
All right. Oh, here we go.
That's her?
Yep. 36 years old. Obviously, you can't see the body, but
I mean,
I can't. It's not what I pictured, but
a scantily clad 36-year-old woman in Florida was arrested this week after police say she went to a local Dollar General wearing nothing but a towel wrapped loosely around her body and a can of Four Loko.
so I need to look it up.
And it says
my eyes are bad.
a pair of juveniles took pictures and video.
so probably teens. But I mean, I thought she was going to be like smoking hot.
Giselle Robinson. But that could go either way. That could go, honestly, if she had a body like Hal Berry versus,
Who?
oh, Jesus Christ.
Hal Berry.
Hal Berry?
She's
Hal
transgender.
Berry?
She's transitioning.
All right, how do you say it?
Hallie.
Hallie? Okay. Whatever.
I love that
She's
you make.
Hal in these parts of
I
the
love
woods.
that you make references to people and you don't even know how to pronounce their names correctly.
That's what we do here in Riverview. Okay. I don't know why that's showing. Why is that going way over
Yeah, I mean,
there?
I guess yeah.
Is that? Let's see, that shouldn't be there. That should be there. So let's try it again. Does that make it better for everybody?
I mean, sure.
Okay. Just making sure.
Too lazy to put on clothes. That's amazing.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that was on 102.5 today's Hot or Not. So, Greg, hot or not?
I'd vote not.
Yeah.
Hot, yeah, hot. To me, hot is a high bar, and she does not get there.
All right. I'm gonna go wait until she bonds out and get full figure photos. And
I mean, yeah.
Well, no, you can't. That's not a question. You go based on the mugshot. So based on the mugshot alone, hot
based on
or
that
not?
shot, not.
I say not based on that shot.
okay. I mean, it got an
So
over.
it sounds like you're saying a hot.
It got. I'm neutral.
Sounds like I know what his second wife looks
it's
like.
how many beers did I have, and how long have I been looking at her stripping at the local club? Because I mean, it could go either way.
That's yeah, that's fair. But to me, that's not hot.
I mean,
If I have to calculate how many beers it will take,
True.
it's not hot.
okay, Amaya's listening. We get it. We'll move along. All right, so stripper steals $62,000 from a patron at a Miami strip club. So,
Yeah.
how did this happen, Laura? Give me your best guess.
I think my first question is, why are you bringing that much cash? Is it cash or was it like jewelry or what? What did they steal?
That was immediately my reaction. Why have that much cash?
Right.
On me?
I mean, it's one thing if you have like a Rolex and then like you get real drunk and she slips it off your wrist, in the solo room, whatever. But like if you have that much cash on you, why do you have that much cash on you? So we need more details. You can't ask us questions if you don't have details.
He has details.
I have the details.
Then what are the details?
I was just trying to get your original thoughts. So you provided them. So, all right. So this guy is getting grinded on. And this, to me, I guess, I don't know. It says stripper arrested, but after reading the article, it sounds like maybe more than one stripper was arrested because they kind of conspired to allegedly take this money and, So the strippers, it doesn't say how many, but apparently strippers like grinded on this dude, kept him like completely fucking, his attention was, they're pouring tequila down his throat, free tequila shots. And they're grinding on him all shit. One stripper steals his phone and they get into his PayPal accounts, all of his fucking banking accounts. So he gets sober apparently later at, what did the report say, Garby? Like 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. or something?
Yeah.
And finally realizes that all this money is missing out of his accounts. So they like did hardcore like.
That's like some serious.
Yeah, it's not
smart
just I'm going to take
shit. Yeah.
money out of your wallet that you brought into the club with you,
Right.
which is
that's what it sounded like. Was just
No, you never bring-
$60,000.
yeah.
That's why I was asking.
never
It
bring
sounded
that
like-
much money into a club.
That's what I was asking. Was it cash? Was it jewelry? Like, I don't know. But
Yeah.
that sounds like those strippers had a mark. They knew he had money.
Oh, it sounds like that J-Lo movie.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's
Who?
called.
What?
Keep talking.
Hustlers.
Hustlers. Hustlers, yes.
Hustlers.
Hal Berry star in that too?
No.
No.
How's the berry in your drink?
J-Lo was in that movie. It was
J-Lo,
a great
yeah.
movie.
Is there a difference in that?
Fantastic.
Hal Berry? How's the berry in that drink?
Hallie.
Hal Berry. What are you drinking? Show them what I bought you to drink. Simply
The best.
Simply spiked. Okay.
So I think it's like the Simply Lemonade that they put in a
Spiked.
can, and there's some alcohol in it.
It's 5%.
It's delicious.
Do you guys want to try the whiskey lemonade that I bought, or are you guys both turned off by it automatically?
Are we
give
going to
it
do
a
it now
shot.
or only like 30
Well,
minutes in?
I'm waiting for Joe. I'm like, did you text him and say walk in when you're ready, or
I said,
Garby did.
please enter whenever you can.
did he
And
respond?
tell
Joe
her-
said that's what she said.
Yeah.
Oh, he did say that.
Yes.
Oh, so he knows.
Yes.
I think he'll be here at some point. So yeah, we'll wait and see if he.
I don't know if he knows I was talking about the show, though, because I tell him that all the time. So I don't know.
Okay. Oh, who commented? Oh, Michelle fucking Armstrong.
What's up?
What up?
Wow.
So Michelle says, I was in a Dollar General in rural Tennessee that the lady in front of me is wearing a onesie PJ outfit.
Amazing.
Yeah, I agree.
Who's Michelle?
But the question
You guys
is, did it
sounded
have the little
excited.
buttons in
Oh,
the butt?
Hi, Simon.
Michelle and my brother go way back, and me and Michelle go way back. Michelle dated my brother way, way, way back. I don't even know how old, probably
Was it like high school?
15 years old. They went to prom together.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, Yeah, Michelle goes ways back with me.
Poor Michelle.
I know. She remembers back when my hair was still this long, I think. Which I might cut my hair. I'm debating.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Cut it
Debating on it.
cut it like off, or
I
just
don't
cut
know.
it like
I
a
don't
few
know.
inches?
I don't know.
What are you thinking?
I don't know.
Is that the summer
I'm getting
to you?
No, I'm just getting from putting my hair. Why is this still? Oh, are we that far?
You're
behind?
that far behind.
Wow,
Yes.
it's
Oh
crazy.
yeah, it's way behind. Yeah.
So no, I'm getting that like putting my hair in a ponytail a lot, and it's causing me to itch back here, and allegedly like that's like a bad deal. Oh, we're getting a call. Let me see who this is.
Wow,
2
look
calls
at
in
this.
one day.
Call for extension
Who might this be? This is the Drinking with Drew show.
This is the Drinking with Drew show.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
my
it's Joe. It's Joe. Joe, when you coming over?
I just wasn't sure if this was the right number because it said push 0 to connect to an extension.
Yeah, that's the way we
Yes,
roll.
I am. I'm watching you on the show.
Oh, are you? Are you going to come over and be on the show?
I am going to try. If you don't mind, I'll come over right now. I haven't showered yet today, though. So don't mind me.
That you're sitting next to Garby, so that's his call.
I can already smell you, Joe.
All right, I'll be there in a minute.
10-4.
You gotta use the front door.
Oh, is the front door unlocked?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, he has the code.
Okay.
Oh, there
He
he
can
goes.
get in.
All right.
He knows.
2 calls.
He
I
has
mean,
the
do we
calls in
count
one
that as a?
show.
We count that as a call.
Why
like
not?
that.
Yes.
I'm about to call
It
him.
was. It was.
Tell Maya to call. I have questions.
It was unsolicited.
It was 2 unsolicited calls. That's true.
I'll find out.
Did you mean solicited instead of sequestered
I think
earlier?
so. I say all kinds of fun words when I'm drinking.
That was amazing.
Sounded great though. Rolled right off my tongue. Ready
And
to
right into Garby's punchline of just
Yeah.
these people held hostage.
I need a Presidente, my new favorite beer. Actually, it's been my
good
favorite
one.
beer
It's
for a
been
long
your favorite
time.
beer
But
for a while.
Amaya loves Presidente, by the way.
they're great
Just to
beers.
get her
They're
going.
so good.
Yep.
I gotta
Garby's got to put his recliner down.
Yeah.
Got to get all uncomfortable
You are
again.
I
really-
think
really
Michelle
messing up my flow here.
Armstrong should call the show because damn, we could talk about some fucking shit.
Simon, you gonna get your ice cubes? I can't see Simon. Anytime we open the cooler, Simon puts his head in and grabs ice cubes.
I know.
Should I pass
We
the
need-
taste test over as well? Since
No, not yet.
We'll
So
wait till Joe gets
I need
here.
that to be extremely cold.
Is it a twist cap?
No.
Here. This is all gonna get cut. This is all on the
Well, you
cutting
know,
room floor.
It depends. It depends. You know, everybody seeing live is getting the behind the scenes look. You know, when I edit
go.
the show, we do edit some stuff out, but it just depends. You know, if we have some quirky comments, you know, while I'm opening beer, I might keep it. You never know. You never know. So Garby,
yo,
you have almost a related story at a strip club.
no, it's certainly not $62,000, but I'm very aware of the perils of using the wrong currency in a strip club. No, yeah, like to me,
Don't say the name of the strip club, but
yeah.
what
Probably in
happened?
another country if he's worried about the type of currency.
No.
No?
No, this is here.
Oh.
There's strip club alley.
Okay.
But
We all know where that is.
yeah. No, but yeah, like 2 rules in general I think everybody should follow is don't take too much cash, but
Mhm.
also do not pay with a credit card. And I learned I knew that rule. That was a rule I had before this incident.
Did you pay with a credit card or leave your credit card?
I paid with a credit
and you
card.
didn't leave it there.
No. And I get a call from the bank the next day and they say, yeah, did you spend $800 at such and such place? Like, no,
Yeah.
I did not. Yeah, so they said, well, yeah, we've got 3 charges on here. We've got one for, I was like, the normal amount was like $50 or something. And then they said, we've got 2 other charges for $400 roughly each. I said,
Now,
no,
what
no.
was it for? Where were they buying shit at? Do you remember?
No, they just charged, like the club just tried to make extra money.
Oh, so it was like the
It was
club
up- it was
itself.
yeah, it was at the club. Yeah,
Wow.
it's like, yeah. And
And you're positive you just didn't get drunk and be like,
oh no,
You didn't have alone
No.
time in the
This
champagne
place-
room
you're right, exactly.
this place,
or the spaceship.
this this place does not have alcohol. It's full nude.
Definitely the spaceship.
And
Well,
I
no,
paid.
I think
I paid for people to get in. There's a group of like 4 of us. I paid for us to get in. I paid the cover charge, and then like a round of sodas or something.
Just to clarify,
all of it-
Garby told me the location earlier today. It was not the spaceship location.
No, it was not the spaceship.
Laura,
No, it was not the spaceship.
to get us in trouble there.
Yeah.
Because somebody working the spaceship or knows the spaceship is going to get us in trouble.
No, it was not the spaceship.
Have you been in the spaceship?
No, I never have. No.
Yeah, I
I
haven't.
heard it's got shaggy carpet.
I'm sure it does.
You talking about on the stripper or on the floor?
Nice.
Sticky shaggy carpet.
Yeah. I'm
Again,
sure it
on the
does.
stripper or on the floor?
Both.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's you got to be careful in those places, man. They make a living getting money off of people.
I mean, yeah, but I mean that
I
I
kind
know
of
a
had
lot
that
of
feeling.
I know a lot of honest people in the strip club industry, Garby. They would never do that.
Yeah.
But it just sounds like, they definitely tried to charge you, like maybe charge you twice, like it didn't go through, and they like, oh, we need to charge
for
it
something
again.
I wasn't doing.
But you said it charged $800.
It charged for two
So it
charges
went
of
through
400.
both
What it
times.
sounded like they did is they charged for a VIP room twice, which I didn't even do once. So,
There's no possible way you got blackout drunk and you just don't
Wait,
remember it.
you went with friends. So did your friend say put it on his tab, and
Ooh.
they went to the room twice?
no. Because it's easy because you have to. I don't know if they still do this, but
Wait, were you with Bubs?
no, not on this one. No. He and I have frequented a many, but not this time.
Okay.
No, but yeah, I don't know if they still do this, but you had to give your thumbprint
Oh,
with the card,
okay.
and then
Shit, did they want a DNA sample too?
close, yeah. I mean, they got one unintentionally, but
All right.
no, but yeah, it was.
Is that where your last viable swimmer went?
Yeah, exactly. So
Well-
yeah, I don't know. They just reran it. They ran it. They ran it twice. I think I'd see because I think that's probably the VIP cost. I don't
Yeah.
know.
So we have a new entry into the room.
Joe!
Bright green Drew, Drew. Whatever.
True.
I was looking at myself momentarily.
Can't
we
look
have
away.
we have
So
Presidente
pretty.
to match your green shirt, Joe.
Okay.
And green shorts.
Yeah, I
Different
did
shade
not
of green.
have time to.
So if you want, we
dressed up today.
dig a Presidente out of the cooler and then use
Sure.
the community bottle opener.
Is that what you call her?
Sure.
I'll take one as well, Joe, just in case this taste test beer is brutal.
I think it's not. It doesn't count as a beer. It's
I was
a
gonna say, is it a beer? It's
it's,
like
it's a whiskey lemonade,
A whiskey.
and it's 7%, so it's actually a little potent. Yeah, it's a little potent.
There's quite a few bottles here on the floor. Does that
Yeah,
mean you didn't
the
clean from last
guys
week?
from Must Not Kill, I forgot to clean their mess up last
I was
week.
gonna say, I told him to leave it because you would clean it
I
up.
tried. So
Some of those may have been
Doesn't-
mine from the beginning of
Doesn't
the
look
show.
like very hard.
yeah, no fault of theirs. It's my fault of being a bad host and not cleaning up after them. So it is what it is. So yeah, we're gonna try the after you guys are done with those beers, we'll try that Crown Royal lemonade. So Joe, do you have any strip club stories you want to share with us?
No, not really.
No. Okay. No.
The good ones you don't want to share.
Right.
You got to just change some facts involving.
Yeah.
That's all.
I've told you the Mueller. It's not a strip club, but a stripper story, right?
No, the crowd needs to know, even if you did. So
I would probably talk to a stripper on the side and help her like child with her math homework or something like that. Like,
I mean,
hey,
because
yeah,
strippers do have a lot of kids,
yeah,
right?
I'm like, yeah, you got a teenage son that needs like help with his math homework, or
Whether or not they do have kids, I think they all use the line of, "Oh, I have kids that I'm trying to support to try and get an
You
extra
guys are going to
dollar
get a
or two."
lot of strippers mad at us. I mean, we love strippers. But,
we
you know.
support.
I'm not
we
saying
support
all
them
of them.
one
That's
dollar
why
at
I
a
said
time.
some probably don't have kids and use that excuse. That's
we're
why I
going
said
to
some,
have
not
we're going to have a
all.
stripper in studio for the body painting. So
We are.
got to
We-
be
do
prepared for
Do
that.
we have a new candidate?
Well, it's going to be sought after soon.
Okay.
We have a plan. We have we have it sketched out on how we're going to go about kidnapping a stripper and bringing her in studio.
Is that what the moving blankets are for?
You have a big enough Jeep.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
So yeah, we're gonna work it out. I promise my guests we will get the body painting done.
I've already rented the white windowless van.
Mhm.
We are ready to roll.
It should be like primer gray though.
Yeah, that's true.
That way we can paint it really quickly if we need to.
Exactly.
So how long should sex last? There's an actual amount of time that sexperts have put together telling us how long sex should last. And it's different, obviously, for men and women.
Are we including foreplay and all that? Is
No.
it strictly the act?
Part of the action, you
This,
know?
I believe, is just the
Just
action.
the act.
Yeah. What's the time for men? Let's start with that.
Forever. No, I feel
Michelle, the number is on the screen. Look at the screen, my dear. Top right. The number is on the screen.
it'd be good to get another girl's perspective too.
Michelle, what's the number? I'll call in.
877-225 Drew.
Yeah. Oh, maybe she's confused about the Drew part.
225.
3739.
She dialed 225 Andy.
Well, it comes. it is strange.
3739. 3739.
It's strange because when you call, it says, push 0 for an extension.
Oh
Right.
yeah, I know. Yeah,
And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and you got to do that.
I couldn't get through the first when I tried it, and it's because I dialed 225 Jack. I sat there staring at the phone, like, what's going on?
Jack off.
So, how long should sex last?
I think the actual act, like 10 minutes is good. After that,
Okay, that's higher than the average.
And that's for men we're starting with, right?
Yep.
Okay.
oh, I didn't say I ever make it there. That's like that's my life's goal, my life's ambition.
Okay. So where are we at, Joe? What's your guess?
Ideally or
Can we go back to the other
actually?
screen?
Ideally, sure.
Ideally, I think in my 20s, probably about 35, 40 minutes. But now in my 40s, I'm like, 10 minutes, I'm done.
Okay, higher than average.
35.
I mean, if I made
40
10 minutes,
I mean, you're higher than the experts say. You
And
should
Joe,
last.
we're not. It's not a cumulative total of your 20s.
No, yeah. It's not.
It's a single.
It's not all your sex acts. Yeah.
Now it's like 5 minutes is good enough.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Laura, how long should sex last? Now,
Long enough.
Female
female
opinion.
perspective is
What-
very
Female,
important.
I'm going to say, is much longer than men.
You're
If-
correct.
For the actual insertion part, not including all
Yeah,
the
no
foreplay.
foreplay. This has nothing to do with foreplay. Foreplay includes going out to dinner. If you're wearing a shirt that shows your titties off and your ass, that's foreplay, in my opinion. And it even goes, it starts the cooking. That's when you're starting to like, okay, you're flirting.
I think he
and
just
then-
wants credit for not doing the actual foreplay.
No, but that's part of it.
That's what I'm hearing.
That's part
See,
of it.
and I don't believe.
That's
women.
lady-
I don't believe. What was
The
that?
hell is that?
Was that my cat? Did it just fly over there?
Was it? What was it? I have no clue.
Who do you have in
We
there?
have like Phantom.
No, seriously, what the hell was that?
Did a window break or something? It sounded like literally a window just
maybe,
broke.
Maybe this one. Maybe somebody threw something at that window there.
Was it a fucking frog trying to get its
No,
lady
that
frog?
sounded like a window breaking. Seriously. Do I need to get my gat?
Maybe. Oh my God, that would be content. That would go viral.
Should I look out the window or should I not get shot if somebody was shooting at the window?
Yeah, well, I don't think it was a shot.
Rock. I don't need a rock in my eye.
It was playing down there.
That did not fall over.
The cords
Pull
on
the
that
blinds
left
away.
side, Joe, should open the blinds up.
Or just pull them away.
Was it behind the couch? Because those curtains were moving a bit.
I don't see anything.
All right, we have a ghost in the room,
Oh,
or
I know what it is.
What?
You ready for it?
sure.
Ready.
The top box. The
Oh,
bottom.
oh,
the bottom
shit,
thing.
that's what it was.
Yeah,
You're observant.
I know.
Okay, I'll put the gat back.
Or just shoot that. Shoot it.
Let me shoot the box.
Is that what it sounded like?
Yeah, but it was really loud.
Because it just came by itself.
Speaking of shooting the box. So how long should sex last?
How long?
So how long, Laura? I don't believe women though.
Here we go. I'm going to give it to Michelle. Joe, give Michelle the number again, real slow.
877-225-DREW.
She wants to know what the numbers are in
number.
Drew.
3739.
3739 equals Drew. That's your code to call in. All right. So
Isn't it funny that it's the same code to open your front door?
now you can have a million people opening my front door.
Now you need to get your damn gun ready.
Now he's got to change it.
Jesus freaking Louises. All right. So how long?
I mean,
Hurry before Michelle calls in.
what it's gonna take her 20 minutes to figure out Drew.
Oh, now she's going to yell at me. You're making all kinds of enemies tonight. Jesus Christ.
No, I mean, I think a minimum of 10 minutes. If there's no foreplay involved.
How long does it take for a woman to have an orgasm in average?
Oh, that's a
with
different story.
just sex? I would say probably like 15 minutes.
If
Close.
at all,
Just
because a lot of
sex.
people can't.
Close.
A lot of can't.
That's true.
If you're doing it right, you can.
No,
Not everyone is.
most,
I know. I'm just giving them shit.
most women have orgasms in other ways than penetration.
They're usually on the outside, not the inside.
Yep. Well, and oral. Like
Yep.
they prefer
Yeah.
oral.
Yeah.
There you go. You're missing the call again.
Oop, there she is. All right. Oop, I don't want to do that.
Hello?
Wait.
To accept.
You've reached the Drinking with Drew show.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
It's the Drinking with Drew show. How are you doing today?
Okay, Governor.
Why do you sound like
How
Brian
you doing?
Fellows?
It's Michelle.
It's about time. Jesus Christ. Damn.
Y'all trying to make me think and figure out numbers and shit. I'm like, I don't have a keypad.
All you had to do was call a cell phone. It would have gone to the same thing.
That's true.
Well, yeah, you could have actually called. I should have
You
just
might
said
have to
that.
think about it for a hot minute.
But then,
Yeah.
but then you actually would have had to dial the extension.
Yeah, and I should tell that anybody that knows my personal cell phone number can call my personal cell phone number. It's the same fucking number. But I'm
Your
just not.
personal cell phone number is 877-2.
Well, it'll
First
ring
of
to
all,
my
this
it'll
El
ring to my cell phone.
Presidente beer is very fucking good.
What's that?
Presidente.
She's a fan of El Presidente.
Oh yeah,
The
that shit's
El
good.
Presidente beer is very good.
It is very good. It is very good.
I have to say that.
It is.
That is my go-to man cave beer that I always have with my dad.
In your den? Hmm. Are
With
you-
my dad.
Oh,
With my dad.
okay.
El Presidente. Which is hot rods.
With her
There you
dad.
go.
El
Okay.
Presidente.
Yes,
You
yes,
hear
yes.
her.
I get it. So you
There
moved
were
back
a lot of
to
words spoken over the El Presidente beer.
for sure. So how long have you been back in Temple Terrace now? Like a year and a half, 2 years?
It will be 2 years in like a couple weeks,
Wow.
Damn.
which is ridiculous.
I know, it's crazy. So me and Michelle go way back. How long? Like I was like what, 11 years old, 12 years old when we laid eyes on each other, right?
Let's see. Okay, so you and I were in the same grade, but you never went to school.
Sounds about right.
I was dating your brother who was older,
Mhm.
and you thought that I was the same age as he was, but no, I was in the 8th grade, I think, and you were in the 8th grade, 8th or 9th grade at Greco, and Scott and I were dating, and every time I had work release, you were always sleeping in bed.
Which means you weren't going to
When
work.
we get back to the house, we'd be like, what did Andrew do today? Well, he's just getting up.
It's
He's
Wednesday.
composing himself
Right.
at that point. So,
Well-
like, with age 13 or so.
Probably. Yeah, I had things
which is
going
a
on,
good
you know.
age.
I had things to do in my sleep.
No, you had. And you know what? We thought you weren't doing anything, but we think you were composing yourself and contributing to society.
Yeah, right.
That's adorable.
Right.
Yeah.
Knock, 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 knock.
I was preparing for band practice and probably going over to Cass's house and smoking a big
yes.
bong.
What was the name of that band? What
At-
was the name of that band you had back then?
At that time, it was Deranged Mentality, I think, and then we moved over to Artistic Butchery.
Yes.
Yeah.
And didn't you guys like open at the Brass Mug?
We
A
played
couple
there.
times?
Yeah, we played there a lot. Yeah, and it was.
Those are good times. Man.
Remember
You
it
can't
was-
make that up.
Yeah, I know. It was good times, but
When they pay you in cookies and milk.
No, they paid us in beer.
Beer and
Beer,
pretzels.
Yeah.
You
So-
know what? Some great bands came out of the brass mug.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
I
not
missed
to
the
mention
brass
there were
mug.
cockroaches on the floor, but that's
Oh,
okay
God.
because we still went there.
Hell yeah. We ate those cockroaches. Put some little chocolate
We
on them.
didn't care.
Gross.
Yeah. And it's funny you
those-
moved back in town because, I mean, shit, you were gone for like what, 25 years?
No.
Whoa.
Really?
It feels like it.
I was gone for. No, I was gone for like 15 years, man.
Okay.
So
Wow.
it's been.
To where?
I lived in a lot of rural towns with a lot of redneck people, so
Felt right at home.
I love you guys talking about beer because I know about some redneck beer for sure.
Yes, indeed. We'll have to catch up. You should come on the show sometime and just sit around and shoot the shit with us.
Hell yeah.
So what's her response to the question?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Hey, Laura,
Hey, girl.
I'm gonna see you guys on.
Nope, you're not allowed
Nope,
to.
nope.
Is
Wait.
it-
Yeah.
Are you allowed to
Yeah,
say
All right,
that?
love you
Nope.
guys.
Is that a secret?
Hold on. We have a question. Ask her the question of the night.
Question?
Yep, we
Yep.
have a question.
It's the question of the evening. Go ahead.
How long does it take for
Okay, I'm listening.
how long does it take for a lady to have an orgasm? And this
No,
was-
that's not. It says,
this-
how long is sex supposed to last?
well,
How
how
long-
long is sex supposed
As
to
long
last?
as
But
it takes for you to put the battery in the vibrator.
okay. Well, this was an actual study done by sex experts, and they gave a response: how long should sex last for men, and how long sex should last for women? And obviously, there's two different answers. So, what is your answer?
I think that for men, I'm going to give a good 5 minutes. For women, it's going to take generally longer because women don't generally orgasm off of intercourse, and it takes a very well-versed man to figure that out. So
Yep.
that is way across the board.
Okay. I
So
think
then why
that's a good answer.
are pornos like an hour and a half long?
Because
they're-
it's called
they're-
acting.
they're
Nobody
movies,
gets
Joe.
not really
Nobody gets through the
orgasming.
first 8 minutes,
Joe, you know those movies are done like over 3 days.
but no one gets through the first 8 minutes. Like the rest is just wasted.
The orgasm is the women. The orgasm of the woman is a very deep, long, dark secret going back hundreds of years.
It's a myth.
Hundreds.
It's a myth.
Well,
Nobody's figured it out really.
I'm working on it. It's a study of mine. I'm going to write a book when I'm 70.
It's a very short book.
It's a very short
You're
book,
gonna write the
4 pages long.
It's a picture
what's that
book.
one that-
Placid?
It's a pop-up book.
Contra for the millennials.
Right.
It'll be good.
Okay. All right.
No, that's good. We'll find a producer to make that book.
Let's do it.
It'll be
Let's do it.
It'll be a pop-up book.
It'll be a pop-up
All
book.
right.
Coffee
I'll see
table
you guys.
book.
Scratch
I'll
and
see you guys
sniff.
July 1.
Are you allowed to say that? I thought that was a secret.
I think she's saying they don't watch our
Allowed to say
show.
what?
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, they're not on right now.
Okay.
But she knows already. So
Oh, okay.
I saw them Saturday pre-concert. So whatever, we got it going on.
Okay. I was just making sure you're not going to
It's all
Misfits.
good.
You're not going to go to Misfits?
And
Misfits I
Megadeth.
didn't know about
Misfits
that.
and Megadeth.
Yeah.
It's
Ne-
Saturday.
It's next,
Oh
next
no, I
week.
haven't seen
It's this
Misfits.
week.
I've seen
It's in a few
Megadeth.
Well, it's this coming Saturday. Get your tickets.
Yeah, we're going.
It's not sold
Oh,
out.
No, I've seen Megadeth a long time
Yeah.
ago.
I'm not really
With
going to
your
see them.
cousin. I saw Megadeth with your cousin's ex-girlfriend, Allie.
We're trying to get Allie on the fucking podcast to talk about wives of
Cannibal Corpse
death
and
metal
stuff?
fucking
Rock
yeah,
stars.
Yeah. Wives of rock stars, basically. She says she's too shy to come on the show. Won't you call?
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah.
Text her and put in a good word for us.
She
Yeah, tell her to get on the fucking show.
kind of went into hiding, so you know that's going to be a difficult plunge.
I talk to her every once in a while, but we'll see. We're still trying.
Hey, you know, if you can get Alex on there, that'd be a good. He'd be a good
Well-
co-host on your show.
Yeah, good luck with that. But yeah, remember that? Were you at that party that we were at with him at Brian and Carrie's house way back in the day? It was me.
I was at a couple of them.
It was me. It was me, Mike, cousin Mike, Brian, Carey, Allie, and Alex, and we were taking pictures of our Converse because we all had the same high top Converse on. And there's somebody has that photo that we took a Polaroid or an old school photo of all of our shoes together. I wonder if Carrie has that.
I feel like I've seen it, so it's somebody has it.
I think Carrie might have it.
Carrie
Probably.
has it.
I'm gonna have to find that photo 'cause that was a badass photo.
Was it a good time or
Oh, yeah.
did she ruin it?
No, it was good. Yeah, we had a good time.
Okay.
For a
She
good
sometimes
time.
had her moments where she would kind of like kibosh everything, so it was kind of an unknown.
Okay, didn't know that. All right. Well, as far as I know, it was a good time.
That's a topic. That's a topic for another day. I'll tell you on Saturday, July 1st.
Okay, sounds good. All right, we'll talk to you soon, my dear, and have a great night. Thank you for calling in.
All right, you guys, be good.
Love you. Bye.
So I think the audience wants to know what's going on July 1st.
It's a birthday party. Yeah, my cousin Lori.
It was supposed to be a surprise
It was
birthday
supposed to be a
party.
surprise. I don't know if it is or not. Apparently not anymore. Supposed to be. It's her 50th birthday.
Oh, yeah, that should be a surprise.
So my 50th birthday will be almost in 1 year now.
Mhm.
I have less than 1 year to live.
So it's almost exactly 1 year after your 49th birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no shit.
Yep. And then you're officially dead.
I was a year and a day younger than my cousin. Like my cousin Ed. He's a year and a day older than me. So like we always had birthdays together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Ed. I've never heard you mention fucking Ed. Now you got a cousin named Ed.
Yeah.
She's got two of them, actually.
So on the
Why do I mention my family if you don't want to hang out?
Two Eds are better than one.
on the topic of going back to how long it should last.
Mm-hmm. I haven't even given the answer yet, but go ahead.
Right.
Oh, yeah, you haven't. Go ahead.
Okay. They say 5.4 minutes for men.
I was going to say like 6 or 7.
17 minutes for women.
17.
So if you're not doing it for 17 minutes, you're not even giving them a chance.
Well, that's why you got to tag in someone else.
Joe,
Okay.
thank
go.
you. That's the solution to all my problems.
you need 3 guys. Do 5 minutes apiece.
Or, yeah.
Tag in.
There you
So
go.
you're talking doing a devil's triangle?
No.
Is that what it's
That's what
called?
it sounds like.
No.
Well, if it's 3,
Wanna
if it's 3
train.
with 2 men, it's devil's triangle.
17
Only if
minutes.
it's at the same time.
17 minutes is a long time.
Yeah.
Only if it's at the same time. If you do one after the next, that's a train.
That's a train, right.
Okay, I'm glad we're clarifying that.
Well,
Okay.
so this the list we found, the top 10 list today.
Mhm.
This is it's a woman advising other women what to say, basically to get that number under 5 minutes.
Okay.
So things a man would
Wants
want to
to
hear.
hear?
Oh yeah.
Well, it sounds like the number is under 5 minutes with or without women saying anything. So,
Yeah, it doesn't really
5.4.
matter.
yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I'm happy if I go 25 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, you can be. It
That's
can
a
that's your stress reliever. You know, that's all sex is about. Sex reliever.
So this
stress relief.
this is a woman advising other women.
Like girlfriends chit-chatting over a bottle of wine.
How to speed it up?
13 things to say during sex. Let him know how it feels for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So do we have any guesses?
Slow it down. Wait, how it feels? Like it feels good. Like give
How
us
did-
what? Give
Okay.
us one example so we
I'll
know.
give
Like
I'll give you number 13.
Can we
I'll
just?
give, I'll give you number
Is
13.
it like a lady yelling harder?
I'll give harder is on here.
Okay. So-
Wait,
oh,
no, it's not.
No, fuck you.
That was a different list. No, number 13. I'll give you. I think I'm gonna cry. It feels so good.
Oh wow.
oh my god, I would
That is
never
so
say
that's
that.
the bottom of the whole list.
Wow.
But
See,
yeah, just so you have
Never
an
heard
idea.
that in my life.
Just so, yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, just so you have an idea.
So now one of them definitely has to be no, don't stop. Now, in my 20s, it used to be no, don't stop. Now it's stop,
Get
don't,
the fuck
and no.
off of me.
Now it's stop, don't, and no. I'm a little
No, so
dyslexic,
this
though.
isn't really instructions. This is about feeling, like how
Okay.
how it feels.
I made a girl squirt once, and she said, "Oh my god, I'm squirting." Does that count?
No.
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 Okay.
No, this
Not
is
on the
feeling.
list.
Like I think I'm gonna cry. It feels so
It's
good.
not on Greg's
All right,
pamphlet.
Here's number 12.
You look like my high school teacher.
Since we usually do the top 10, I'll give you 11 through 13.
Okay.
So 13 was I think I'm gonna cry. It feels so good. 12 is your cock is stretching me out. That's one of the many I've never heard on
That's pleasant.
here.
Okay. She must
number
enjoy
11,
having babies.
Number 11 is you feel so good.
That's generic.
Kind of generic, yeah.
Yeah, a couple of these are a little generic, but then the
That's
rest of them
the
are
song
hilarious.
lyrics.
How about you're so big it hurts?
That's pretty much the same thing.
How many of them just have to do with penis size? Like describe.
Size?
Now,
like
is it
specifically
always about
size?
intercourse?
Like,
or
oh
is
my
it about
God,
the whole
I-
experience.
Like I can't believe you fit inside me or something like
there's
that.
There's nothing else regarding size.
Okay.
Your cock stretching me out is the only one.
Okay. You make me so wet.
Yes,
Really?
baby, you're making me so wet.
Perfect. See?
Almost dead on.
Hmm.
That's number 4.
Okay. I'm on the right track.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me think. Let me think.
Cracked the code.
Let me think back to my youth. Oh my God! Don't let my parents walk in.
Hurry up before the kids
No.
wake up.
No.
Hurry up
No.
before the commercial's over.
Again, this is how you feel. It's not instruction.
Oh,
Oh,
It's not instruction.
I feel like you're.
Law and Order's on.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun.
You're almost as good as my college boyfriend.
Yeah, no.
You're almost as good as those 2 firefighters I double fucked that night.
Oh, so well, okay. So here's one. There's one. There's,
Very close, actually.
No. Yeah, dead on. No, there's one more that's a little sort of size related.
Your dick is bigger than all your friends.
That's very specifically size related. So no, it's not.
'Cause
Yours-
then the
oh my
question
God,
is, how does she know?
About oh my God, you feel like my vibrator that I love so much.
we'll
If
say that.
if you can make it vibrate, you got a talent.
We'll say that wins. You're fucking me so deep in this position.
Mm.
That's number 7.
What position was it though?
It doesn't specify. It doesn't specify.
It
Like,
should
I need
totally.
to know.
It should totally put that in
Right.
parentheses. Jesus. Okay. How about Jesus? Is Jesus mentioned anywhere in this?
No religious references here.
No, that
So no
sucks.
holy fucking Christ.
No. Oh wait, here's one. Baby, you're fucking me like Allah.
Great, Greg. Now we're gonna get.
Oh yeah.
Now we're gonna get bombed.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we're passing out though.
Yep.
Oh
We're
wait,
passing it.
are there different ones?
No, they're all the same.
Oh,
No,
the
it's
colors are different.
Yeah, they're different.
What?
Oh, okay.
Crazy?
Hold
All right.
on. They
So-
look the same, but the colors are different.
Okay. I don't know.
I don't know if they're all different, but
So we want to keep taking some guesses, or should we just run through it? 10 to
Just
10 to
Yeah,
1.
run through them.
All right. Number 10. I can feel your dick throbbing.
I've heard that before, actually.
that means it's over.
Number 9. I'm getting closer.
That
So good
counts.
one.
Number 8. You're hitting my G spot.
I've heard that.
Number 7. We already covered the new. You're so deep in this position. 6. Number 6. I feel so weak when you hold me down. Some 50 Shades of Grey shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 5. You're going to make me come.
Oh.
I've never heard any of these things.
You never heard that one, Joe?
Like any of these things.
Joe, you never heard? Okay. You
None
need
of
to-
these.
Joe says
Number
that
4.
when we're like, "Hey, can you come over? We need some
Yeah.
barbecue sauce." He's like, "You're gonna make me come." I'm like, "Yes, we need
Yeah.
barbecue sauce, man. Come on."
So you're going for 35, 40 minutes in your 20s, and no one ever said you're going to make me come?
No.
Number 4. Baby, you're making me so wet. Drew got that one. Number 3. Wow, okay. This is very... Okay.
They said
Vulgar?
wow. They said wow.
no,
okay.
not vulgar, but I love it when you slide into me the first time like that. I want that feeling over and over.
That's a lot of words.
Yeah, let's say it.
When you're
Wow,
trying
yeah.
to enjoy yourself,
Yeah.
it sounds like she's
Yeah.
just like, okay, get this fucking over
You
with.
see, she's got it written
Let's
on
have some dialogue here.
Yeah.
She's got it written on an index card, so
Yeah.
she's got little flashcards.
Right,
Yeah,
you're off to the
She
side.
just looks over and it's like, what do I say next?
Yeah. Alexa, say my sexual comments during sex
Yeah.
for me, please.
Number,
You know you have an Alexa and you just don't have it hooked up.
I would never use that shit.
I have a Google Home and I tell it, hey Google, what does an orgasm sound like? Just to make it do weird things.
Does she answer?
Yeah.
What does she say?
It just does like everything. Like, hey Google, make a fart.
No. She's asking.
That's Drew making the fart. Not
She's asking
Google.
about the orgasm.
I don't remember. Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Sure.
So what's the last two? What'd you get?
Number 2, feeling your dick get hard in my hand is so hot.
Yeah, I don't know. It's always hard to begin with.
And by the way, I want you to delete everything I've said on this list. I don't want
this whole content.
Just scrap this whole episode.
This 15 minutes of content down the drain.
Garbage.
Live,
God,
not for the
seriously.
saved version.
My career's graduation. It's just gonna pop up on the big screen like. Number 1.
Poppy likes it in the butt.
Number 1. I love holding your dick in my hand.
How is that like?
I don't
know.
That's what it says.
Okay.
It's a woman. It's written by a woman for other women.
Yeah, but that's
So
kind
I'm
of just
trying to
like
explain.
Well,
what
here's the real
trying to-
question then.
none of
Out
them
of all
actually
those
want
1
that,
through
though.
13, which ones would actually make you like even more aroused or like send you over the edge?
I mean, I like when a woman's wet.
Yeah,
If
but
she tells me she's wet, that's cool.
That one, and you're gonna make me come. That's
Yeah.
always those always feel good.
I'll always take those.
So 2 out of 13.
Yeah. I mean,
now,
it,
now
yeah.
as a woman, have you said any of those?
I've never.
No.
I've never had a. I've never. I don't think I've ever heard a woman say it, but I don't think it would do anything for me. Say, I love feeling your dick in my hands.
yeah, I know.
Like
I know.
it just wouldn't do anything for
Like-
me.
Yeah, no.
Maybe in my mouth. Like if she said
Yeah,
that, I'd be like,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Well, I've never.
Who's
yeah.
beeping? Who's
I think
is
it's
that-
my headphones again.
Jesus Christ.
I
All right.
didn't buy them. You did. So.
Yeah, but you keep looking back like you have to look back to talk
Well,
to them. and you don't
I'm
have
looking
to.
at a wall.
Well, you don't have to look back to talk to people. So we're going to try this.
Hold off, he's taking a pee-pee break.
I'm going to introduce it while he's pee-peeing, Joe. That's the way this works. It's
He's got.
He needs 5.4 minutes of alone time.
it's production miracle here. By the time I'm done introducing this, Greg might be back, and by then he'll have the drink in hand. So we're going to try. Do you want to show the drink in your monitor there? This
No,
is.
it's getting washed out by the light.
Well, I'm
We're
going to
gonna
show.
do it in your camera.
I'm going to show a better.
No, right here.
Yeah, Crown Royal Whiskey Lemonade. I found these at Sam's Club today. They actually seem pretty good. Joe, you're a whiskey fan, right?
I am. Yeah.
Okay, so I was actually thinking a little bit about you when I
thank
bought these. So I'm gonna give it a shot.
I appreciate that. I'm not sure why I appreciate that, but
It's actually pretty good. It definitely is a Crown Royal and lemonade. It's as if you had Crown Royal and you put some lemonade in it. Imagine that. You definitely get both tastes.
You gonna try it?
yeah.
Give it a shot. It's 7% alcohol, so
Let me just try it from yours.
you're not gonna like it.
Probably not.
Oh,
It's good, right?
this is surprisingly enjoyable.
Yeah.
A lot of times lemonades are too tart,
Mm-hmm.
and just
Not,
lemonade
right.
itself,
Yeah.
I can't. Like I can have a little, but then
Mhm.
I'm like, oh, turned off on it. But
Yeah.
this is sweet, and it's enjoyable.
It tastes
actually.
like
yeah.
it's not too sweety.
and it's not too
lemonade-y?
alcoholic-y
Right.
either.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you look at the side, like 7%, it says like fluid ounces of alcohol, 0.8.
Mhm.
So basically, it has like 1 ounce of one shot
Yeah.
in the whole can, which is not a lot, but
Yeah, but for that.
it is flavorful. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, shoot it.
I can do this on ice. You know,
It's not terrible. I can definitely like taste the crown in it.
Mm-hmm.
I would drink
I
it
could
again.
drink it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised it doesn't. Like, I feel like it's supposed to be cinnamony, but then like it loses like the.
No, it's definitely not
It's-
supposed to be.
I'm just saying that's what like it feels like there's like half of cinnamon missing.
Okay. Greg, Garby.
Nah, no interest.
No, it's a pass.
Hard
Wow.
pass.
Really?
I'd rather have a glass of whiskey or a glass of lemonade.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't
You
mind
guys
it.
have to try
I
these.
like it. Yeah, those
No,
are
I-
actually really good.
No, I could see how people would like this.
Mm-hmm.
I can, but it's just not for me.
My wife
It's not
drinks
bad.
lemonade every day.
I will say that it's not bad, but
It's not
it's
your
just for
style.
me.
It's not getting you hard.
No, no.
It's not.
My
It's
dick
not.
is-
It's not the hard lemonade
It's not-
you were hoping it would be.
It's not number 14
no,
on the list.
Exact. No, no one's gonna feel my dick throbbing right now.
Okay. Well,
I like it. I'm a fan.
okay. I like it. It's
Mhm.
the new Crown Royal whiskey lemonade. I'm gonna
limited time offer.
It tastes
You gotta
almost,
buy as much as you can now before it's out of stock.
It tastes almost like it wants to be an alcoholic Arnold Palmer, but it's just not quite there.
Did you suck a
sophisticated man?
Like I'm trying to
An
get
aristocrat.
I'm trying to get where your opinion's coming from because I just don't see it.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it, and I'm just,
no, it's like I said, it's not bad. It's just not my jam.
Is
You
the
know
El
what?
Presidente covering your
it didn't
judgment
ask
or
you.
clouding your
No.
judgment?
Huh?
It didn't ask you.
It didn't ask me. No.
Mm.
Yeah, well, you're fat anyway.
Yeah, no.
Well,
It just
So
told
be
me.
it.
It just told me it likes the way my dick feels in its hand. That's all.
Yeah. I think we should break up. Well, you have a big head anyway.
I like it. Might smoke
Yeah.
a cigar to it later. We'll see.
that I could see being okay, depending on the cigar.
hmm
Might be a nice.
Did you see my my humidor I got that is all full now?
I have not.
Yeah,
Where
it's
is
nice and stocked. It's right on my counter next to the dirty dishes.
There's no fish in it.
There should be. We won't even talk about the koi pond on the show today.
Oh man,
Man,
it's amazing.
yeah, it's getting there.
We got a blue koi,
Yeah.
fucking koi
Really?
that has blue in it. I was like, I've never seen.
I got
one
a black
before.
and white koi. We got a blue koi. We got a yellow koi.
Now you just gotta call up Joe Coy.
Good one.
Nice.
You have no clue who Joe Coy
No,
is.
oh, I thought you meant Joe Cole. Never mind.
No, Joe Coy is a comedian.
Medium.
Mm. How'd you know I had no clue who he was?
Because you don't know Filipino. I think he's Filipino, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Filipino comedians.
Hmm.
He dated Chelsea Handler for a while.
He's Pinoy.
Mm. Did you hear about the comedian that has possibly Malaysia entering an Interpol warrant for her arrest because her skit had bullshit talking about Malaysians?
Is that
I mean,
Margaret Cho?
that's what comedy's supposed to be.
No, who is it?
I don't know.
Well,
Can we look her up real quick?
wait, is this just a joke? Like,
I'll look
because
her
we're talking
up.
about comedians or what?
I mean, we have time, and I'll edit this shit out.
Is
All
it?
right.
Is it in the pamphlet?
The
No, it's
pamphlet?
not. This is all random. Comedian.
Now, are they
Enter
seeing your screen
Paul.
or no?
Not
No.
yet. Not yet.
Oh, but they will
I hate when people
will.
type in all caps.
He does it
Fuck
all the
you.
time.
when they're screaming at you.
Where's she at? Oh, so here it is. This is her.
I have never seen her before in my life
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna share it with the audience.
because we're so good at that.
Ooh.
No clue. who that is.
Malaysia seeks Interpol help tracking down comedian who made MH370 joke.
Now, that's the flight
That's
that
the flight, right?
that's
Yeah.
the flight that took off and then disappeared, and they think it landed in the ocean,
Yeah.
but they never found it.
Yeah, but they don't have her skit, which I
Well,
thought
what's her
they
name?
would.
Jocelyn Chia?
Chia.
Cha.
Like a chia
Apparently,
seed.
she's really well known. I've never heard of her before this, but
Nope.
I have never heard of her either.
but
Well,
she made
she could be famous just in Malaysia. And be
Right.
Very well known.
Abroad.
no. But I did
Don't
hear.
call her a
Yeah,
broad.
that's very.
That's not
offensive.
polite these days.
Let me see.
Are we still on screen share?
Yep. Hang on.
Great.
I want to see what the.
What she actually said.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're not showing the actual video.
You got banned here too. They said cancel this.
You
You
broad
need Laura to
immediately.
take off the parental controls.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. All right, so I'll skip that. We'll go back to live. So man falls 4,000 feet to death at the Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon.
Happens all the time.
And the funny thing is,
I
I
don't
saw that
think
I
so.
saw
I
that
don't think-
article,
yeah, I don't-
I don't think it does.
and that's exactly where we were last summer.
Yeah.
Like on that little
I
walkway.
knew where you were last summer.
Yeah.
Nice.
There's a.
Is that a movie or something?
I know what you did last summer.
I know what you did last summer.
Close enough.
Okay.
But last summer when we went there, we went to this little walkway, and it's like a little U shape that just hangs out over the cliff.
Is that where he fell?
I think so, because that's where they talked about, where he was.
So they made them go down like.
What is that called?
We rappel down.
Repel
The-
4,000 feet to get the body instead of getting a helicopter and just pulling the motherfucker up.
Wow. Yeah.
Like,
Well-
why wouldn't you just get a helicopter?
Because
mean,
that's
maybe
a lot
they
of
don't-
money to spend.
Yeah.
No, but I mean,
send
they
somebody
have
down.
helicopters nearby because they
Yeah.
do tourist helicopters to like
Right.
take them around and shit.
But
But
apparently
I,
there's.
I think having like going down into the canyon
Yeah, it might be
does
dangerous.
something with like the wind and whatnot. Like maybe where he fell, it wasn't safe for the helicopter to go
well,
into the canyon.
There's an Indian tribe that controls the land at the very bottom.
It's
That
called Wallify.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I don't know why they do. Why they what?
It's called Wallify.
Oh, okay. I don't know why they do that, Joe.
It's
I don't know why they fi.
It's spelt Wallapua, but they pronounce it Wallify.
Okay. I don't know why they do it.
He's trying to make a
I know he's
joke.
trying to make a
It's
joke,
not landing.
but all of our Indian.
The only thing that landed about this
viewers are gonna be
conversation was
offended.
the guy 4,000 feet
Yeah.
below. Your joke did not.
Ooh,
It worked. There's
even
people out
Laura's-
there laughing. Trust me. There's 3 people out there laughing.
At the
You
failure of the joke.
Hold on. Do you realize that one of those that's viewing the live stream is actually my TV across the street?
So,
I left it on when I came over.
Yeah.
so
that
Chris,
gives
that means
continuous
Chrissy's
viewership.
watching.
Chrissy's at the gym.
She's at the gym.
Well, that's what she's
She's not
telling me.
watching.
So let's go with this. If the Cherokee is it? No, what's the nation?
Wallify.
Wallify.
Cherokee.
And if you've never been to the Grand Canyon, it is definitely worth going. It is unbelievable, beautiful when you
But
get
they
there.
made
It
apparently.
is unexpectedly
Except for the bodies
beautiful.
all at the bottom.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's hats and there's cell phones like you see like strewn about. You like there's no one going down there to get that hat.
Well, it's like Everest. They
Well-
have people who try to, climb Everest and then they die.
Yeah.
And
they just
it's
leave
too
them there.
dangerous. Right. So there's literally like landmarks that are, hiker in the red coat. He's a landmark. And
Yeah.
the further you go up, like it's different bodies that are your landmarks because there's
Yeah.
nothing else that you can see. There's nothing else up there.
I
Right,
can-
but this Indian tribe down below, apparently they have the say on who gets picked up and who doesn't and what gets removed and what doesn't. So apparently they wanted this body removed. So
Well, why would they want a body rotting at the bottom of their canyon if that's
maybe
their
maybe
land?
they're hungry.
But also it's right below their little tourist attraction. So that's
is that
why.
where they sell people's hats that have
They-
fallen over the edge?
No,
They have a little
Exactly.
gift shop.
No,
Suicide,
they
suicide
have
drop.
they do have a gift shop, but they actually charge you to go out on this little overlook that is hanging over the canyon with a clear glass floor,
Right.
so you can look down, and then you pay for them to take
So
pictures of you.
you've been there. I haven't. Do you think it was suicide or can you actually accidentally fall off of this thing?
I
That's
don't-
how most
I-
people.
I don't know how you'd accidentally fall off.
If it went off of the walkway itself, the wall is like 5 feet high.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do that by accident.
Because people try to get like a scary looking photo. I'm gonna act like, I'm falling off, and
No.
then they lose their balance. The people that do that shit off of like skyscrapers and whatnot, and they fall to their death because they're fucking idiots.
Well, the thing is when they take pictures of you, you have like little booties on so that you don't scratch the glass, and you have to leave all of your cell phones and keys and all that in a locker. You're not allowed to bring anything out there because they don't want you to do it yourself.
Really?
They don't want you to drop your own phone and all that. So you have to put all that in a locker.
Well, it's probably also to stop people from like what
Yeah,
Laura's talking about.
exactly.
The adventurous
Making-
selfies.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they also want you to pay their photographer to take
Yeah.
pictures of you.
Right.
But
Oh.
their photographer always like, okay, now you turn around and now you make believe you're pushing him off.
Oh, they do that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Really.
And then they charge you a buttload for the picture.
You didn't get a photo
It's
of
so
it?
the wife can fulfill a fantasy and have it in a
Exactly.
picture form.
Did you get a
But
photo of it,
no
Joe?
one dies.
Yeah, I got him.
Okay, well, send me one for the edited version. We'll put it up for the edited
So it probably
version.
was the wife. She's like, "Oh, I accidentally
Right.
pretended too good."
Mhm.
Were they on a honeymoon? That happens a lot too.
Or it was the photographer. Fuck you, motherfucker.
Well, you can't kill someone on the honeymoon because you have to wait until the marriage papers are actually filed. Otherwise, even though you had the ceremony, if it's not filed, it's not legal. And if it's not legal, you don't get the life insurance.
Well, you don't know how.
Don't
close-
tell Laura how things go. She's already trying to fucking.
He just said the word marriage. I know that's never going to happen.
No,
so what are you
but-
talking
but,
about?
You know,
that's,
you're-
that's coming
you're
right after your
scheming.
orgasm.
Right.
I know you're scheming. So.
It'll come after your orgasm.
Oh my God! Look,
Keep
we're
waiting.
an hour and 13 minutes, guys.
Mm.
So let's cover one more. Oh wait,
Pamphlet talk. Pamphlet.
pamphlet.
Yeah, just kill about 30 seconds.
Did you hear about
before I
the?
find
Did you hear about
photo.
the man that shot himself in his dream, which goes back to Laura waking up? Laura was fighting herself in bed,
I wasn't fighting myself.
and I woke her up, and I'm like, "What the fuck's the problem?" And she's like,
No, you said, who are you fighting?
"Oh yeah." I said, "Who are you fighting?" She's like, "You killed my
I
guppies."
said, you threw all my guppies away.
I'm like, "What?" She was literally like kicking in her like, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "What's your problem?"
That kind of happened to me. I woke up the other day, this terrible pain in my elbow, and I woke up. I was like, "God, getting old fucking sucks. Like, how does this happen?" And I go like this, smash my elbow against the headboard. I was like, "Oh, that's how that happened." Okay, now I get it.
Right.
I thought you were gonna be like Amaya's like got a black eye.
No.
Yeah, that's good. Joe, you have found it yet?
I don't know if we can get this to the.
Here, put it. Yeah, which camera are you going in? That one's yours. You
No,
got
just-
there.
a little bit. There you go. Oh, so you did get to kick her in the
Nice.
butt.
You were kicking her over.
That is not 5 feet high.
That is. Well, I think it goes a little higher than the railing. There's glass above the railing.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. Where she's got her hands.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That'd be difficult. He had to climb
That's
over
not an
that
accident.
shit.
Yeah, that's
Right.
not an accident.
It probably wasn't right at. It was probably like off to the side, and he like.
Yeah, you
tumbled
can't.
and
You can't. I don't think you can go
bounced.
off by accident.
No.
But do you go off by accident without damaging the glass or something? Like you would
No,
have to, like,
I think that he went off. He probably went off like off to the side somewhere, and then when he went down, he probably hit rocks and whatnot and kind of bounced.
Well,
All right. Well, we'll see. I think that's it, guys. Joe, are you going to be late again next week?
no. Next week is fine. This week is
Okay.
just busy with work.
Okay.
I have to head back in a little bit too.
You do? You have to go back to work after this?
Yep.
What's going on?
Man.
Emergencies?
Quarterly
No,
shit.
It's a semi-annual like maintenance cycle, and I have to make sure everything gets submitted and
Joe's
approved
on his
and all that.
cycle.
Yeah, my cycle.
Okay. Well, we got a good 17 views this week, guys.
Here's
so-
another
17.
angle, and you can see that the glass wall is actually about the height of my neck, so that's about 5 feet.
Hmm. He's going to show it again.
Can you go back to there? You go. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Joe, you need to lose some weight, brother.
What did I say?
You need to lose some weight.
Says the guy who lost 15 pounds being in the hospital for 3 days.
That's
Just
very
saying.
true.
That's smart.
Yeah. Hey, if you ever want to lose weight,
Yeah. Get
a 4-day water only diet will do it.
Water and laxative.
Those laxatives, they weren't even doing shit.
Oh my God, you're so proud of that.
It's good. You admit it.
I'm enjoying this lemonade.
I'm going to have another one for sure. I'm going
Yeah.
to have a cigar. I'm going to have another lemonade. And honestly, those fucking Simply Spikes that I bought Laura,
delish.
really good.
Well, next week we got watermelon mint. So
Watermelon.
I was going to
mint.
ask you about that. If we could have.
Yeah.
You have those in the fridge waiting. So yeah, we've got. I think we might have July stocked up.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
We're ready in advance.
Yep. So
Does that mean we're alcoholics?
here's what I want everybody to do that's watching. I want everybody to watch Joe on camera instead of me, because
Sorry.
Laura hasn't switched the camera yet. I want everybody to share this episode with their friends. We're trying to grow our viewership, and we're trying to grow our Facebook page and our YouTube channel, obviously. Like and subscribe. I'm going to put a link up here.
Wait, link down there. Why would you
No, I put it up here last time.
put in the edited version? Okay.
Yeah, up there.
Gotcha.
So yeah, we're almost to 100 YouTube subscribers, so we're just a pubic hair short. So yeah, like, subscribe, share to your friends, tell your friends that you have this crazy, stupid show that you enjoy and you want them to watch. If you want a sticker, hit us up in the comments. I will send you a sticker. We have stickers. We have temporary tattoos.
That was the birthday gift.
That's a stereo. That was cute.
That was so cute.
Yeah, you missed out on that day. Why
Yeah.
didn't you show up for his birthday?
I gave him temporary
What the hell?
tattoos for his
Oh,
children.
he got some?
The kiddos, yeah.
You have to put them on the kids and then just wait for Amaya to find them.
Just
But
It
like,
won't-
make
it
sure
won't-
you're always recording
Just
so you
put
will
one-
get her
It won't,
reaction.
it won't take long because they're like half the size of my children.
Yeah, they are.
True,
good.
they
That's
are.
true. Put one on Amaya while she's sleeping and let her find it.
Right.
How's that?
Just put it on her back.
She wouldn't
so
sleep
she won't
through
know.
that.
She won't know.
Yeah, they literally last like a week. I took mine off. It took me like a week.
Mine lasted from Wednesday to Saturday.
Yeah.
So
Whatever.
She's a very light sleeper. I'd end up with a footprint on my face.
It's worth it. Take one for the team, Greg.
I had mine on my ass.
There you
I
go.
don't know how it got there. All right, y'all. We're
and yet we didn't get to see the photo.
No
of that.
photos.
I'm gonna post it up on the edited version.
Yep.
Right.
Always
I'll
has.
have to look at it again. I was half asleep when we took it.
Airdrop it to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you?
The funny part is
There better be a Cash App link or some shit like that attached to it.
the funny part is Drew went to take a photo of everyone before dinner, and I went like this, And I'm like,
Yeah, I didn't even see it.
And then he didn't notice it until he was looking at the photo after dinner. And I was
Okay.
like, send us the photo. Send us the photo. And he's like, no, I got to look at it first. I was like, don't look at it.
So before we go, because we're going to do another show next week, do they find the people in the
Every week.
submarine or not?
Oh, no.
No.
Are we taking bets
No.
or what?
Yeah.
They're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're on my Deadpool.
Yeah. Submersible.
Oh, we need to do a Deadpool.
Yeah.
We should do a Deadpool.
Yeah.
Are you guys on the stiffs.com?
No.
Thestiffs.com is a website.
I feel like if
where
I
you
put
pick
that
out-
in, it would be a completely different stiffs that I got.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Joe's trying to trick you.
I'm not typing stiffs in a Google search.
No,
I'm
you
sorry.
actually pick a list of 10 people at the beginning of the year, and you get points for every celebrity that
Deadpool.
dies
Yeah.
throughout the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll debate
Just
it.
like I will never
Oh,
search
they-
Dicks.com. I will Google search Dick's Sporting Goods and then click on the link.
There you
Just
go.
saying.
When was the last time you searched Dick's Sporting Goods?
No, I'm just saying that's one place that I will never put in. Just
You know,
like
they have a
the
new
name
sporting outlet
called
BigCox.com. Yeah.
Tits.com.
All right. Or they sell chickens at Cox.com. That's what I
Sure.
heard. All right.
What?
Yep. That's what I heard.
I think I missed out on that one.
Yeah. They sell chickens at Cox.com. All right. I'm going to end this again with Must Not Kill. This is Junk Food Patriotism. And this is their new fucking EP. So we're going to peace out with our cocks out, except for Laura.
Peace out with your tits out.
Mm-hmm. Catch us next week, Tuesday. We're going to go live. It's usually right around 6:30 p.m.
That's some really fast drumming.
Will James, drummer for Must Not Kill. Tom Shelton, vocals. Brad Mater on guitars. And Aaron Hollingsworth on bass.
And
These
they all
guys-
have glorious beards.
Well, Aaron needs to catch up. All right, y'all. We'll see you next week. We'll leave you with this. Peace out.
That's just the start of it.